G'day!
I was waiting for you. Hello, everybody.
Wow. We look really red in the face today, don't we?
We do. Is it the light?
I think it's
I
the
don't
light.
think I'm that red, am I?
I really hope not. Oh, that's worse.
Maybe I need to start wearing makeup.
Maybe we need to go the other way.
Maybe I need to...
No, that's terrible.
Lucky there's no one in here yet. Excuse us while we fix our lighting. Oh, look, I've got an ad.
About there? That looks good. It's
Why
all right.
do we look so red? Is it because we've had the heater on?
Well, I'd say it's because I'm sunburnt.
I'm not. Maybe I am.
It's better.
Maybe
I'm wearing
I'm
a singlet
flushed.
underneath my singlet. See,
Maybe
there
I'm
it is there.
flushed, I'm not sure.
Garowin from Jandara is there.
Hello.
G'day, mate. How are you? Good to see you. How's our sound? Oh, look, our sound's good.
Well, I can hear, but Jandera, tell us.
We're not muffled tonight.
Are we muffled? Right.
Muffled.
I know why I'm rosy-cheeked.
Ah, you got a wine. I wondered what was going on there.
Oh, hi, Chrissy. Did you find where that dog belongs? They found a stray dog.
That's really... Somebody's going to be jumping on this live stream and going like, what's she talking about? Who's Chrissy?
Along the River Homestead. I'm sorry. Good morning. They found a dog. They were out driving and they found a dog, and it's not microchipped. They put it on, like they've taken it to the vet and everything like that. So I'd say they've had a bit of a long night with the dog. So I hope you found its home, or I don't know if they've got like a pound or something like that they can take dogs to over there, but I don't know. Anyway.
No idea.
Good morning. Thank you for popping in, and yeah, don't mind me.
That was very random.
I know some things.
Now,
you didn't get notification you were live. We literally just came on.
Literally
no, we got
just
into
now.
the vet. They kept her, hoping owner is found soon. Oh, I really hope they find her owner.
There you go.
That's good.
Now, you thought we were tired last week. Holy moly, what a few days.
These wonderful bags under my eyes. I really should have put makeup on. I don't have to wear own makeup.
Hey,
I don't know. Can you fill in? Can you use makeup to fill in? What am I asking you?
I just, what is it? Use putty filler.
Putty filler.
Yep.
Hello, Apple Tree, Urban Homestead. Good morning, Annette. Good evening. Sorry, you're in Perth. Sorry, don't mind me.
Yeah, so
Thanks,
we've been
Chrissy.
up. If you saw the videos, hope you saw the videos, guys.
Sorry,
we
I'm
had
pushing on you.
Yeah, right. We pushed me
City
out of
Girl,
the picture.
Country Heart. Good morning. How are you going? Hi, Swarmstead.
There you go. Everybody's here. Yeah, we had.
We got friends.
We got friends, and we got babies.
And we got babies.
We got babies. Lots of babies. Babies out. We got out the wazoo. No, they don't come out the wazoo.
They come
They
out of
the
my
other hole.
wazoo.
I'm tired.
So, you
tired.
missed a ringing me at 1:30 this morning.
I didn't mean to.
Do you want to hear a funny story,
Oh,
everybody?
no, don't tell this one.
So this morning, I got woken up to my phone ringing, and because we've been lambing out and everything like that, I was on alert straight away because I checked it before I went to bed, and I thought everyone's okay, we're good. My phone rang, and I jumped up, and I saw it was Adam. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's out. We've got a lamb coming, radio. Got on, hello. Next minute he's like, what? And he's laying in bed next to me. He had pressed send on his phone in his sleep and rang me.
I was awake.
Oh, were you?
You
were snoring?
No, before that I was snoring.
Oh.
I was awake. I pressed the button.
And he
I was
rang
doing
me.
I was doing something on my phone, and I double pressed the button, and I've got you on speed dial, so I double press it, and it comes up you straight away.
He rang me.
And so she jumped up all alert, and I was like, what are you talking about?
He rang me, and I was sound asleep, and so I jumped up, and I was already getting my shoes on. I was like, right, we're on, let's go. Yeah.
And I was sitting there going like, I'd check
it's not the kids, it's my husband calling me on the phone. I'm like, you're literally half a metre away from me. Just tap on my shoulder.
It's safer to ring you.
Anyway, we've just missed a heap of people coming in. I'm sorry. I had to tell you. Get that out of the way.
Oh.
Who have we missed?
I could share a story about you.
Okay, no, not that one. How is my finger? It is healing. It's still... Wow, it looks really dirty. It's not.
It's dirty.
Probably need to change the bandage tomorrow. It's healing beautifully. And I can actually use my hand now. Good morning at home with Tom and Rhonda. Sorry, I put my phone up with Miss. How are you guys going? I was actually, I was checking out your channel earlier today. I was trying to catch up with everybody. Robert Muller, 89. Hey, Adam and Nettie, I joined at 7 p.m. as a member. Ah, thank you, Robert. That's awesome. We didn't get notification, but thank you so much.
I haven't checked the members
We haven't,
today.
yeah. Thank you so much. If you go
So-
on the community posts, I've been posting a lot of member posts the last week or so, so you can catch up on all of the inside.
Yeah, for all
Gossip.
of our members, don't have to become a member. You still get the same information
Just
in
a
the long
bit
run, a little bit later. But yeah, our members do get little photos there of what's happening as they're happening. So
And I was taking photos of the
hey, Nisi,
the view,
Venice is here.
the ewes as they were lambing the other day. So those channel members would know when, not Opal, I'm sorry, I didn't share when Opal was in labour because I was getting the kids' lunches packed at the time. So we were in between her. Adam stayed out with her while I was getting kids ready for school.
It was
so
quick.
It was very quick. He came over and he said, "Oh, you might need to glove up." I started to glove up and she popped the baby out. So it was that quick. It's 6:04 a.m. in where Tom and Wonder are. Oh,
I think
Downunder Farm and Forge. Hi, Darren. Thank you for watching the ads. We appreciate
now
that.
Venice is here. Now I think Venice is an old friend of mine.
Yes.
And
So I keep pushing you. What am I doing?
I don't mind. You could be all over me, darling. I don't care.
What am I doing? What is wrong with me?
Now Venice was. I think
Texas,
she was
yes.
our very first
Channel member.
channel member.
And then I think Mum became a channel member.
Yeah.
She's sneaky.
Yeah, your mum did.
She snuck in. Yep.
There couldn't be photos and your mum not know what they are.
That's what she said.
No, we really do appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, you get all the information anyway. You get to find out what's going on down the line, but you're just the first one to know. So there you
Bomber
go.
Steve, hello. How are you guys going? I'm so
Oh, Bomber
curious to
Steve
know
moved
how.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
Julianne from Sweeney's Creek Farm and Bomber Steve, they've moved, and I'm so excited. I'm like, I just actually.
I saw
I've been-
Bomber on
I've literally
MB Heritage.
Oh, did
On
you?
their live stream, their Garden Gurus live stream.
Oh, really?
And Bomber was stirring up the Americans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good on him. Good job. I actually was on their channel before just to see if they'd done any sneaky updates. I'm stalking you.
I can't remember the name of the bloke in his channel, but he turned around and said to Steve, "Oh, you're all convicts over there in Australia." And he said, "Well, actually, you are in America too. We were all the British dumping grounds. You were just 200 years earlier."
20 plus years you've known Venice.
Yeah, I know.
20 plus.
Over
she
20
said.
years.
There you go.
Which is really strange because we're
think-
both under 20.
I think I met Venice. It was up at Fraser
Fraser
Island.
Island,
Wasn't
yeah.
it when? Was Xander a baby then? Was that when he was a baby and I was pregnant with Archer? You can't do links. That's all right, Jendara. That's fine, Gurwin. Mum's here. Hello. Sorry, I'm late. That's all right. The notification's just gone out.
Just got notifications just now. I'll be.
Okay.
Now,
Whoops. Sorry, I was going to take.
so yeah, we've had heaps of stuff with the lambs going on. That's been going absolutely nuts.
How is our water situation going?
Our water situation. Yeah, our water situation is pretty good at the moment.
We're doing good.
We've got the dam. Nettie keeps saying it's full,
Oh, it's not.
but it's probably just on half, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe just on halfway full.
Yeah.
So
It's a really big dam, guys. I don't think we can explain how big it really is.
I might put the kayak on it. Go for a
I
paddle.
was actually going to do that, and then I hurt my finger, and I'm like, damn it.
I'll put the little kayak on it. Or
That's
should I
what
put the big
was
one
gonna do. I
on?
was going to go on the little kayak. I was going to go on the
You'll
little...
roll it.
Yeah, would I?
You'll
What
roll my
happened with
little
the
kayak.
tank? Well, the tank was... Oh, which tank? The one we were buying? Or the one that lost all the water? Which one?
Did we tell that story?
Yeah,
I think you
did
told that
last
story
week.
last
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
The reason the water came out was because the hose that we used to put water into it snapped. But that's all fixed now.
So yeah, the
Yeah. So
the lost water. So the hose was going into the tank, but it was all the way down. The storm damaged and broke the hose on the outside of the tank, and it caused suction back out, and it got a siphon going.
it was during the night time, so I wasn't any wiser about it until the next day when I went to fill a trough and had no water and thought, ooh,
And the good side of it is it was our stock tank.
yes.
And
Wasn't all the house tanks and all the
wasn't
house
the house
tanks were
tanks.
full, so we were able to pump over.
So we've got 3 different tank systems here. We run
Covers my whole face, excuse me.
we run the stock tank completely separate to the 2 lots of house tanks.
Yeah.
So 2 separate lots of house tanks.
Yeah, Gendera.
So yeah, we do that so that if there's an incident anywhere in a paddock, with the lines for the animals or whatever, we always have a backup. So that's our biggest thing for that. We can, if we get low on that tank again, we can pump straight out of the dam because we got water in the dam. So that is just awesome to be able to do that, and we don't have to worry about it as much. So I think they're actually predicting rain this week.
They are. They're predicting
End of
rain.
this week. So
Jandera, have you seen that for this area? I don't know if down at Boddington Farms here or not, but we've got storms predicted. Can you... Why is the dog sitting on my foot?
because he's a lunatic.
Hello, Julianne, Sweeney's Creek Farm. We were just talking about you. I'm very excited. I know you're probably exhausted, but I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see their video updates. I'm so excited.
you're just nosy. You want to see their house.
I'm just completely nosy. I just want to know it all. I just want to know everything.
Oh, now we have got a video coming out tomorrow too, which is a little bit different for us. It's not really anything to do with farming. It's nothing to do really with my trip, but it is. So.
Oh, I know which one it is. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. We've got a whole heap in. We've literally got so many videos coming out. Adam got like 60 hours of footage while he was away.
I was going to film crazy while I was away, and yeah, it's been slowly getting through it all, editing. Got back, and the lambs, basically the girls crossed their legs till we got back. So
Yay, Julian. I will be
So-
watching.
we've been doing that. I bulldozed the gardens too. That's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, we've got to film
So
it done.
I didn't film any of that.
Yeah, it's funny. We've been doing a heap of stuff but not filming anything.
Yeah, it's not really a job I don't think that people would be really interested in
boring.
till we get to the second half. Then we can start filming the second half
Yeah.
because that's going to be pretty cool.
Yep.
But the prep of the area that it was in really not.
It's been a mess.
It's a lot of mess, and you end up with a big mess at the end. That's all it is. So didn't film any of that, but I am going to have a really good fire.
Yeah, I'd say
Really
so.
good fire out of it. I didn't realise how many logs that I'd used for all those raised garden beds. And
How long ago did we build that garden?
that'd be 7 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fair while, 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Built those garden beds, and all out of all logs and timber.
Yeah.
So went and cut it and milled it and did all of that ourselves, and did that, and not doing that this time. So, but yeah, that worked out pretty good.
Have I missed anyone? Sorry.
Oh, what's that pineapple? What's pineapple? What's that?
I think Terry from City Girl Country Heart. I think she tried a burger with beetroot on it, so she's now an Aussie. And you need to add pineapple next.
Who has
Watching ads again on computer. Oh, thanks, Darren.
who
Nice.
who has a burger
I know
without
they're annoying.
beetroot?
And Darren, thank you for turning up to our premiere the other day, and for not laughing completely at the end bit where I'm making facial expressions and called you a mare, and then he said, "What did you say?" Because we were pretty exhausted. If anyone's watched the
I wasn't
video,
thinking.
we had Opal have her baby right when we were getting kids ready for school on Friday morning. And then when we were going to school pickup, we thought Bella might be ready. Came home and she was starting labour. So she had the baby. Then we had Saturday, we went fishing.
Yeah, took the boys fishing.
Took the boys fishing. And then on Sunday morning, I just had a gut feeling I needed to go back out and check on Icy. And there she was in labour. And then as you know, subsequently, she had twins. One was in,
Maiden
maiden
mare.
Maiden mare, as I called her the whole way through that video. I don't know if anyone picked up. I was calling her a horse the whole time. And the baby wasn't positioned very well.
I'm glad you put the S on the end of it.
What? What?
A horse.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so
Sorry.
you're being weird. So baby
not very nice.
wasn't very well positioned, so I had to assist. Anyway, we didn't film any of that because it was. I was virtually half in my pajamas. Anyway, whatever. But then obviously with everything that went on, Icy
See, City Girl got it.
did not want to feed her babies whatsoever. She was great if we were holding her, so that meant we got out and held her to feed her babies like constantly overnight.
Every 2 hours.
Yeah. So anyway, but I'm pleased to say she's now feeding her babies and she's out with the rest of the sheep.
Yep.
We are going to check her again after we finished our live to make sure everything's still going well. But so far she's been out there all afternoon and everything seems to be going well.
Touch wood.
So yes, hello, still in ya is still in ya. Is that how you say it?
Still in ya.
Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Thank you for popping in this morning.
This evening here.
I say this morning.
First day of winter.
Yes. Oh,
First
we're
day of
actually
winter.
going to talk about what you've titled the video.
I know.
I don't know if anyone noticed a couple of weeks ago, we titled a video saying preparing for the cold weather, and we literally did not talk about the weather once. The whole live, we did not even talk about it.
That was intentional.
I
wanted to see if anybody picked up on it.
Well, as soon as we finished the live, I turned down and said, we didn't talk about the weather.
I was like,
And he went,
yes.
oh my gosh. But anyway, that's okay. So first day of winter, it was reasonable. It was cold. I've been
It
cold
wasn't
all day.
cold today.
I'm wearing socks. I've got the
I
best
love it.
socks,
Sorry. There's this whole thing going on. They're talking about the heat wave in England.
Which is 20.
And I really wish David D was in here tonight because we'd find out just how hot it is in England.
Yeah.
But apparently they're having a heat wave and everybody's racing to the beaches because there's a huge heat wave going on.
25 degrees
It
Celsius.
was a massive 25 degrees Celsius. There you go. It was 26 here today, and it's the first day of winter.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you, Steve, for sharing links. Vegemite and beetroot in a burger. Next, she will be saying struth and flaming heck. Yeah.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Crikey, cobber.
For sure. Cool.
And Sheila really knows how to mung down on a burger, eh? Oh, the Americans be going, what did he just say? I love. We put subtitles up on one of our videos the other day,
and I couldn't understand what Adam was saying.
And
I literally was just picking any random word that kind of sounded like it. It was hilarious. That was your one of your travelling ones, and the yabby race one.
The yabby race one,
and it didn't know what a yabby was. It didn't know. It did not know what to write for this, and it just kept making up all these random words. And it was
I wasn't going to put
hilarious.
that video up.
We were hysterical.
Wasn't going to put that video up because I'd already put one of the yabby races in the Music in the Mulga video in part 2 of that. So I wasn't going to put that in. And then I thought, I had it there and I just threw the races. I missed the funniest race though.
Harrison loved the yabby race. Yeah, the kids
I
loved
actually
them.
forgot to press record on the one Paulie was in.
Yeah.
The guys from a band Simply Bush, they bought number 19 in the yabby race. And there's a joke about that in the thing, but you don't get it because you didn't see it. But number 19, and Paulie snuck in and put about 15 19s into the tub before they started the race. And the rule is that you reach down and touch one of the yabbies, you're out. And Riggsy jumped in and he come in there and he give his yabby a little bit of a push.
Oh.
And I went, sorry guys, you're disqualified.
Oh no!
So even though they cheated, they still couldn't win.
So many yabbies, that's right. So yeah, that was a bit of fun. It was actually really cool to watch it. So hopefully we'll be there next year.
Yeah, on today.
What the heck was a yabby? And I watched the video. Yeah.
So the one today we caught.
Bucket list dinner and Muddy Merv were very entertaining.
So we that video I put up today with Pete Shoot out at Thargomindah, and he'd been busting to take us yabbying for ages. So we went out there and got into that, but he'd been yabbying for a couple of days. He's a really good fisherman. He knows all the spots to go. So I got to go to some spots that I would never ever have access to, and a lot of people would never have access to.
It's good.
And
nice secret spot.
got to go out to those. And you saw in the video where we're filming the paddocks we're driving across. Like in the thing, he's saying it's 4 or 5 kilometres, but it was actually a lot longer than that. It was a really cool spot to go to, and driving through these big open plains and getting out to the area was absolutely amazing. So, and we took his little grandson was cruising. Little Zane was cruising along with us as well. So he got told that he wasn't allowed to pull in one of the yabby pots, and you hear him crying in the background because he lost it, and he wasn't allowed to pull in a yabby pot. So,
hello, Agent 86. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing this evening?
Down on Boddington Farm.
Down on Boddington Farm. I was getting
there. You go.
Give me a moment.
Hey.
Were you supposed to give Gerwin some yabbies, were you?
Hey, was I?
I don't know, she said, where are my yabbies?
No.
Did you promise her yabbies?
No, she just wants some yabbies, I think.
Ah, okay. Well.
If it was, I forgot. I might have bought some back and put them in our dam.
Darren! That's terrible! On a live you did. There you go.
Oh.
You promised it. Was it me or was it Adam promised you? If it was me, then
Sorry,
it was...
Garen, I forgot. We actually got 39 yabbies. 39 yabbies survived the trip. And I think it was 17 of
No,
those
it was
were
Adam.
female.
Good, I'm off the hook.
Sorry, Garen.
Yes.
So
Least it wasn't me.
we're hoping they'll breed up, and if they start breeding up, we'll drop the pots in there, and get some more. So hopefully we'll be able to get them in there. We made sure that we had a good mixture of male and
I'll
females.
help you out, Gentnera, down the track. Maybe not this week.
So no, we can get some yabbies for you. We will be able to get some for you. It's not an issue.
Yeah.
So I forgot all about it. So. Incubator experiment is looking promising.
Southdown
That's
Waters
from
Farm and Forge.
Agent.
How are you going, Drew? Another Aussie, Gentnera's neighbour.
Drew's over next. Yeah.
You've seen his face now. So have I. I have met him in person twice now.